Welcome back. We made it into the upper 70s now. We eventually get up close to 90 this afternoon. I know it's hard to believe, but the clouds clear out. We get some drier air in here that'll boost temperatures. Front comes through, dries us out some tomorrow, cools us down some. We'll watch for an isolated shower or storm over the weekend. And then we get back into the 90s Monday and Tuesday before another big cool down next week. And this brings better rain chances. We have our fingers crossed for some good downpours by Thursday and Friday of next week.
Good stuff. Weekend looks good, and we got some rain chances.
And we've got SA Live on a field trip. Mike Osterhage looks a little bit like a chess piece.
Or a knight in shining armor.
A knight in shining armor. And I think that Fiona may have a spot on Game of Thrones. Do they see this?
Let's check it out.
Today on SA Live, we're taking the show on the road. We're coming to you, San Antonio, live from a place bursting with imagination, games, and fun.
It's all to celebrate one of the biggest movies of the year. Get ready because this is SA Live from Night Watch Games.
Hello and happy Fantastical Friday. We are out of the studio and we are ready for an afternoon of adventure. Back to the Middle Ages. I know what you're going to say. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
You are having way too much fun right now.
I like what Ursula said. I look like a chess piece.
You're just like a little boy. You're so happy, all right? I'm Fiona Gorostiza. The new Dungeons & Dragons movie, Honor Amongst Thieves, is in theaters today. And if you didn't know, it's based on an elaborate board game from the 1970s. And the popularity of tabletop gaming has reignited in recent years, and our studio couldn't contain the excitement. We had to take the show on the road and visit a place that's ground zero for fantasy gaming fun, and that brought us to Night Watch Games here on the north side of San Antonio on Blanco Road.
And that's right. SA Live is, of course, all about celebrating San Antonio. And today we are celebrating the classic board games, the local community who loves them. And what better way than to get right in the middle of all of the fun and action?
Absolutely. And do you still have questions like what exactly is tabletop gaming and why is Dungeons and Dragons? What is it? Why is it still so popular? We have the man with all the answers.
Yes, Porrick Mulgrew, who is the owner right here of Night Watch Games. First of all, thank you for letting us kind of invade your realm.
Greetings and well met,
sir.
Lord and lady.
Yes. All right, so let's start with Dungeons and Dragons, the original game.
So this is a typical layout for Dungeons & Dragons, which is a role-playing game, which means that the players assume a role of a imaginary person. Usually it's a fantastic type of person, an elf, a dwarf, or a human in some fantastic world. And there's a game master that puts them in crazy situations, and the players then tell the game master what it is that they do in response to the world's setting. And then the game really becomes a cooperative storytelling where you're sitting around a table exploring a land like no other.
And I can't believe this goes all the way back to 1978, and it seems like it has just grown and grown and grown from there, right?
The kids that were playing it back in 1970 keep playing it, so now they're old people like me, 50 years old or so, and we still play this game ardently, but there's a whole new generation of people that are playing this game.
Being introduced to it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There is no end to this tradition.
And that's just one example, of course, of a classic tabletop game, but there are so many more, including, this is your creation right here, right?
This is my game called Gauntlets of Glory, and this is what we call a skirmish game, which focuses on small units that are in combat, and you use dice and cards to basically find out what the conclusion is of that combat. And it's very narrative and obviously very immersed into a setting. And this is going to be kickstarted later this year.
And you've won some awards for
I have.
games?
This won the best of Gen Con in 2023. And Gen Con is the largest gaming convention in North America.
And this place, I mean, it gets pretty jam-packed, right?
We can. On Friday nights, this will be standing room only.
Wow.
Okay.
And it's adults. It's mostly adults, really of our demographic. So it's really about kids that have grown up with the gaming tradition, and now that they're older and they have viable money and they have time and they have energy, they want to come back to the tabletop to really experience those things that we did as a kid.
And of course, these games can go on for hours, so this gives
You
at
do
least
get hungry.
the space and for you to do it. And
Speaking of getting hungry,
Yes.
you do have obviously some grub. Or is that what we would call it in
grub
medieval
is what
times?
I would call it, yes. Vittles.
Yeah.
Here at Night Watch Games, we have a kitchen that we call the scullery, and that is so that you can sit at the table and continue playing your games, and you don't have to break the action when you want to eat. We will actually perform full service menu. You can see that here are 2 charcuterie boards and a brownie. We have drinks, and we will serve this straight to your table.
What about utensils? You've got some medieval utensils that
We
you
got
use?
some utensils. You know, sometimes you just got to stick the knife in the table and make it happen.
yes, okay,
And intimidate your game players. So.
and there are private rooms too, right, for parties,
We do,
get-togethers.
yep. Sometimes this main hall gets very loud, and role-playing games like Dungeons & Dragons really rely on good communication. And so sometimes putting it into a private room is the best thing you can do. And we have 2 very immersive private rooms that are full of technology that will really immerse your game and take it to a level above.
And then, of course, along with the playing of the games, you have a whole selection of everything you may need as far as games, right?
We do. We have the board games, we have the card games, dice games, all the accessories that go with the games. We also sell the garb that you're wearing now, so that if you really, really want to get into this, you can play the game at the tabletop while wearing an outfit that we're wearing.
You've dreamt of wearing this.
Yes, indeed. I'll tell you what, if I walked home with this right now, I would be locked out of the house, I think.
Are you kidding? Bonnie would be so thrilled. Her knight in shining armor has finally arrived. All you would need is a horse, okay? But people who come here, I mean, they are passionate about this, right?
This is really their life. This is one of the things that they put a lot of effort and money and time into, and it's part of their identity. They really get rid of the real world stress of bosses and taxes and all sorts of real world things, and they immerse themselves into fantasy land and different games. And for a little while at Night Watch Games, you can get rid of all that stress.
All right.
I love that. I love that.
Again, thank you, Pork, for letting us take over Night Watch Games. We're going to be here all hour, but for now, if you'd like to learn more, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
So, of course, these games are all about bringing, kind of mythical characters to life. And so what we were wondering about is, what would your mythical character name be? You said canned ham for me off the top?
Sir Canned
Sir
Ham.
Canned Ham, thank you.
Yes.
At least I have a title.
Sir Canned Ham. What would mine be? If I picked yours, you're going to have to pick mine. It's
I'll
only
have
an
to
hour
think on
show.
that one.
Oh, I
know.
knew it.
It's only an hour show.
Okay, so let us know at SA Live KSOT on Facebook and Twitter. What would your mythical character's name be? Or if you have an idea for mine that Mike couldn't think of, let us know. Let us know. All right, you might see it later on in the show. But for now, we're going to keep the magical adventures going, but we're entering a different realm of wonder.
A realm on ice. Some of your favorite Disney characters are coming to life, and you can see them live this weekend in the Alamo City, and we get a sneak peek at their upcoming performance. Check it out.
Well, 2 of Disney's favorite movies are going to be on the ice here at the Alamo Dome, and we are here to preview Disney on Ice presents Frozen and Encanto.
And joining us right now, a couple of the skaters in the show, Sydney Koshek and Lyra Kultis. Good afternoon, ladies. All right, tell us all about it. I mean, it's so cool to be here on the ice that you guys are skating on.
Yeah, so this week we're in San Antonio, premiering Frozen and Encanto. This is Disney on Ice's newest ice show, and it has both Frozen in Act 1 and Encanto in Act 2.
So the best of both worlds.
Yes. Okay, and so is there any part of the show that really just wows the audience? What gets the reactions?
Well, I would have to say, with Encanto being so new and a fan favorite, the Encanto segment, every little bit of it loves the excitement, and the fans just sing along to all the songs.
You can just hear them, they go, ah!
as a performer, when you're getting that from the audience and you see all the little faces out there, that just must really make it extra special, right?
It is the best. Sometimes when we're out on the ice, the audience is singing so loud we can't hear the soundtrack. It
Really?
is insane. You get chills and you can just feel the energy like vibrating off of the audience.
And you're not only just skating out here, I mean, you're dancing, right? And of course, what's happening behind us right now?
So here we have Lyra demonstrating globe juggling. In the ice show, you can see our Encanto character Luisa juggling the globe and feeling the pressure of, being the strongest in the family.
And when it comes to Frozen, because that's been around now for years, and I mean, is still so popular.
People just can't let it go.
Exactly. You just took the line out. Because you two were probably just little girls when you first saw that movie, right?
Yeah, I remember when Frozen came out, and as I was, training and skating at the time, it was a dream to skate to any of the songs from Frozen because obviously Elsa is the queen of ice, and we are ice skaters, so yeah.
And speaking of ice skaters, I mean, tell us a little bit about your ice skating background.
So I've been skating for about 10 years. I started training in Massachusetts, where I'm from, and I have dreamed about being on Disney on Ice ever since I saw my first show in probably 2010.
A dream is
I know.
a wish your heart is.
She sings too, but you didn't know that. So, all right,
Look at
show
that.
is tonight. Tonight, don't slip there.
I'm fine.
Tonight through the weekend, right?
Yes, and you can get tickets at DisneyOnIce.com.
Okay. All right. And we're going to get a little demo. We'll do the whole globe juggling thing here. So, ladies, take it away.
I'm only going this way. That's all I can go.
I'm actually one of the skaters in this number, and we're kind of like the imagination and powers blooming off of Isabella. So
That's where your motivation is coming from. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna have them out like this, and let's go up, down, down, up, down, down, up.
Wait, my blossom got tangled.
There you go. Nice. Down, down, up.
Down, down.
Nice.
Oh, he's moving.
Look at this. I feel like a butterfly that's escaped my cocoon.
There we go. Oh. Awesome. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know, I think we need those things for
I
the.
think you can tell which ones here don't belong. Like one of these things is not like
if
the other.
we did that at the end of our show every day, I think it'd be wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, you can try that.
And
Just like that.
Don't forget, Disney on Ice is over there at the Alamo Dome all weekend long. Just go to SALive.com, click on the SC on SA Live tab, click the scan the QR code, and you can
You were
get all the
just
information.
waving that
So-
dagger
I know.
around, okay?
It's like a baton.
Onward and ahead, every adventure needs the right outfit. How you can bring your inner magical character to life from head to toe.
But first, from Gelatinous Cube to Ogre Toes, how you can have your own magical medieval fun at home and take your game night to the next level. The adventure continues next on SA Live, live from Night Watch Games. Welcome back to SA Live, live at Night Watch Games. Well, not all adventures have to be on the road. You can have a magical fun night right in your own castle or home.
And when you have 4 kids, including a set of triplets, okay, fun at home is a must. And of course, we are talking about author of the Mischief Maker series, Christy Cuthbert.
So good to see you.
Guys, it's good to be here.
Okay. Some of the fun elements from Dungeons and Dragons game, and
Yes.
you turn them in fun activities that you can do at home, right?
Yes, we're gonna do like a fun dinner, okay? So if you're going to see the movie or not, your kids will love this. We're gonna start with some dragon's blood to drink.
Of course.
This is literally just fruit punch. And we went over to HEB and got some dry ice and made it look magical. You can do it with any kind of drink. You can also kind of turn it into an adult beverage if you'd prefer. But yeah, super easy. You can pick it up. It just makes everything more magical.
And of course, we do have to say, if you're using the dry ice, be very, very careful.
Yeah, very careful. If you have kids, have them use a straw so they don't touch the actual ice. We also made some ogre toes, which are little mini corn dogs, and some ogre, we'll call it slobber, to dip them in, which is just some mustard with green food coloring. But like I said, it just makes things more fun. And then another tasty treat that is part of the movie and the game is the gelatinous cube. Yeah. So it's one of my kids' favorite things about Dungeons and Dragons. It's this gelatinous cube. It's made of acidic jelly, essentially, and it eats characters. So we created one. We just used basically a square storage container, plastic storage container, sprayed it with a little bit of vegetable oil because it's hard to get something this big out of a mold, and mixed up some blue Jell-O with a little bit of extra unflavored gelatin just to get the form to really stick. And we put some of our own little D&D guys in there. They've been eaten. So that could be a fun dessert to pick your characters out as you go.
Oh, totally. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That thing.
What's next?
All right, so we're going to do a game.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love that.
so there's a game in D&D called Deck of Many Things. And the card, it's a deck of cards, and it has, good things and bad things that can happen to your character. This is dinner edition. So you can sit while you're eating your snacks as a family and play the game. You pull a card, and it will correlate with an order on the sheet. So your first card is going to be the Queen of Diamonds, which is find the mimic's last victim. Put your hand in the chest. You can stick your hand in there. Mimic Chest is a character in D&D, and he eats people. So you have to go into his disgusting belly and pull out a character.
Oh, I'm so glad you're in front of that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been hungry tonight. He had all the leftovers from dinner, and there's his
it?
last victim.
I think so.
You got it.
And we have everything from like speak in a different language the rest of dinner, eat without your hands, run outside, announce you're a wizard to the world. Just fun stuff to keep the conversation
That's great
going.
with the spaghetti and the grapes in there. That's fantastic.
It's pretty
I love that.
disgusting. It's pretty disgusting. The Mimic's a disgusting character.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. All right, and last but not least, your little wizards who might not be into D&D yet but just want to have fun with it all. We made the most simple, easiest wizard hats. It is a poster board, like a $1 poster board.
You fit that on top of
You're
your
gonna put
You
that on there?
basically
Okay.
like cut it into, a half circle essentially, and you just
Okay.
roll it and staple it. It's like the easiest thing ever. And then we cut out these stars at home, but you can get stickers if they're into a certain thing, get puff paint out, pom-poms, whatever you want to do, and just
Hot
let them
glue,
have fun
blue
with
dots,
it.
anything
yeah,
like that?
It's so easy. They can do it themselves, and it's affordable fun. Like you could just grab it the next time you're doing a Target run or whatever, and
And you've
like
got the
that
Mischief
easy.
Maker series, and
Yes.
this is the third book you said, right?
No, this is the fourth.
Oh, fourth, okay.
Yeah, so the other ones have been stories. This one is actually a collection of all the fun we've been having here for 2 years, all of our newsletters. We're doing the Mischief Makers, big book of awesome ideas.
And where can folks find all that?
It's going to be coming out hopefully fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like more information on the Mischief Maker book series and all the millions and millions of ideas that Christy has, they are so much fun. Of course, head over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you so much.
Thank
so good
you
to see
guys. Thanks for having me.
All right, our quest continues, and now we're stocking up on provisions. I feel like I have to talk like this. Who needs the meat stews and meat pies when you've got cake and cookies? We're making fun designs for your D&D party.
And next, there are not many stores like this in the entire country. We check out a boutique that can help make your medieval dreams come true. It's next.
Plus, are you wondering what your Dungeons & Dragons class would be? We found this fun quiz online. So, I got a barbarian, a fighter, or a monk. Says I'm strong, resilient, I tackle problems head on, and things don't easily
You
scare
can
me.
tackle problems head on with that headgear you've got on right now. I got an artificer, bard, or rogue. It says I'm very intellectual and love to solve problems in creative ways. Where's my husband so he can hear this, okay? I value rationality over impulsivity, and I don't rush into things, but usually sit back and think about it. So if you want to find out what D&D class you are, there's a link on SALive.com. Just go to the As Seen on SA Live tab to find out yours. SA Live, live from Night Watch Games, continues next.
Welcome back to SA Live at Night Watch.
We are going to head inside right next door where you can get outfitted like a king, a queen, or whatever you like. Boric Mulgrew, owner of the Sanctuary, joins us.
Okay, very very cool place here. I feel like I'm almost back in Game of Thrones or something like that. So what's this all about?
So this is probably a one-of-the-type medieval Renaissance boutique located here in San Antonio, Texas. And this is a place where you can walk in and try on authentic uniforms and garb for Renaissance fairs, role-playing games, or conventions where you want to cosplay.
All right. You've always called me sir. I've always felt a little royal when you do that.
Well,
so.
that's just because you're older.
I know. But anyway, can you help us out with that maybe?
That would be too easy.
Oh! Whoa!
I feel so
Whoa! That is a serious helmet you've got. And
hold this, Queen.
I don't know if I have any more hands. Now I'm holding your sword.
Chainmail and everything.
Every knight needs a squire.
All right. So
it's like the old football pose, you know, like this with his helmet.
So what is he wearing and what does that represent?
So this is about a 15th century English noble surcoat assigned to knights and lords. The chainmail is again about 14th, 15th century chainmail that was really effective against the weapons of the time. And then we have on you, that's something a little more Viking, a little older, probably 800 AD. This would be, unfortunately, not very historic. It's more fictional, but Vikings are really hot right now. So this is all the fashion, all the rage.
You're a hot Viking. So.
Yeah,
I'll
there you
take
go.
it.
And a
take
queen
it.
at that with your tiara.
Yeah, I do love the tiara.
And of course, we associate axes with Vikings, so that completes your outfit.
Right.
Oh, there's a lion on here. See, because I'm a Leo, so I do feel rude. Call me sir.
So observant.
Sir Lionheart.
I couldn't see hardly anything out of that thing. No, sirloin of beef.
If you show up to parties without being invited, you are now surprised.
Ah, there we go. He's got jokes too. It's only an hour show, thank goodness, or they're going to keep going. But what do people need to know when they come shop here?
So the Sanctuary is a one-of-the-type boutique in which you come in, and it is a store in which you're going to buy the outfit for ownership. We do not rent because we're really looking for a commitment into not only the garb that you're wearing and the kit that you're wearing, but the commitment to the culture. And we find that the demographic that we serve are somewhat passionate, very passionate, about going to Renaissance fairs or conventions in which they dress up. So this is basically a buy-to-own kind of shop, and it's a sort of one of the type. The only other place that you can get this type of garb is if you go to actual Renaissance fairs or online. But I think we're the only place where you can try it on.
And so, is there anything here that people are surprised that you may have?
We do have several things that are interesting. One, we have full pelts of animals, but it complements outfits like this where you're looking for something organic to offset the really cold armor. So furs are really big right now. We also have a whole section of the store that's dedicated to home decor. So it's not just making yourself look good, you can actually make your house look good, make it look like a castle, and you are the lord and lady of your own house.
Tell me your lordship one time.
I'm gonna just get Bonnie on the phone in a few minutes. I've got to let her see this.
If somebody asks you if you like the Sanctuary, you can say, sort of.
Wow, man.
He does have all your jokes.
Go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live 10 tab, or just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen, or it's written on the sword too. So.
Somebody help me, I'm between both of them.
Surprise. Still ahead on SA Live, this weekend event is definitely a hole-in-one where you can catch professional golfers right here in San Antonio.
And next, every dungeon has a treasure, and ours is filled with sweets. Meet a baker who can create anything your imagination can come up with. See what we create for our magical adventure. It's straight ahead on SA Live, live at Night Watch Games. Welcome back to SA Live, live at Night Watch Games. Well, every quest needs provisions, and we happen to be partial to sweets.
Yes, indeed. And Mari Valencia, owner of Sweet Made Cakes, is here to show us some easy gaming designs and shows how she can make anything your imagination can come up with. Greetings.
What?
Greetings and good
Did you hear that ding? Did you get mail in your chain mail?
Got mail.
That's what you two were working on just now? Wow.
Mario, I'm so glad you've been on the show before. You're just the
Excuse
squirrel
them,
wackadoo.
okay?
Okay,
It's
hilarious.
I
All
love
right.
it.
So anyway, you're going to show us an easy gaming design, and of course,
Yes.
how she can make anything your imagination comes
Yes.
up with, even silly jokes.
Yes.
And pranks.
Hopefully
We
better
love-
than what Ted and Fiona came up with. So
We love it.
what are we making today?
We're going to be making our potion pinata cookies. So these are super fun. We changed up the regular pinata to include an ice malt center so you can see the inside. So you're
Okay.
going to take the center cookie that you've got there, put some icing on the back of it,
Okay.
and then you're going to glue it
Use the icing
to
as the glue.
the solid bottom.
Just like that.
Add in your sprinkles.
Okay.
And add a good amount. You want to see them shaking around in there.
Yeah.
You want it to look really full. And then you'll do the same.
What's the little glass on here? What
That
looks like
is
glass?
cooked sugar.
Oh.
That is cooked sugar. So it's edible, it tastes good, it's like a lollipop and a cookie all in one.
Okay.
Pretty great.
Fill
And then
that up.
you're gonna just add your top.
Okay, and this is just, I mean, we're looking
Oh,
at just
cool.
a small example of what you are able to make, right?
Yep. Don't forget to name your potion. Mine is Love Potion number 36.
And why is it 36?
It only works on 36-year-olds.
Ah, that's
Gee, how old's your husband?
uber
He's
specific.
actually 36.
Oh,
What
okay.
a coincidence.
Yeah. And that's it. Super easy. You know, after you've made the cookies and decorated everything.
Here we go.
I'm trying to put a big B on. Nah, that didn't work out. I was going to put a B on there for Bonnie, but yeah.
Yeah, it looks
My
good.
handwriting's not that good, so.
There
You can
we
also
go.
use your edible marker to do it also.
Oh, there's an edible marker.
You can draw straight on the
So
page.
you can make anything, whatever your imagination is. Here
Yes,
is what
absolutely.
Fiona has been saying is my baby book right there.
Yes,
right?
absolutely. So we can do just about anything. We actually have a promo coming up for April. Any birthday cakes that are going to be purchased between now and the end of April are going to include one of our baby cakes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I would love to have a piece of that. Hey,
Yeah, do you have a knife?
let's slice into this, okay?
Let's do it.
Oh,
Here,
okay. What? Oh, thank you.
Oh, we've got
All
cakes
right.
for both of you.
Cakes
Here.
for both of us smash
Here,
into.
here, go for
All
it.
right. Okay, because you do wedding cakes as well,
Yes,
right?
we do.
Wedding
we do wedding
cakes?
cakes, birthday cakes,
All right, here we go.
cartoon cakes.
Oh, you sliced
Go for it.
Sliced right
Get
there.
right in. Woo!
No, it's the sharp end.
I say it's like a smash cake. There you go. Look at
They're
that.
made.
Yeah.
There you go. Grab it. Grab the whole thing right with your hand. The whole. There it is.
There you go.
Take a bite.
This armor's not letting me bend my arm
Easier
here.
said than done. Okay, well, for more information on Sweet Made Cakes, all you have to do is go to our website. It might take it might take you a little bit to figure out how to eat this. I'm watching. Okay, and go to our website. You know what to do. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Do you want me to read this?
And next, Pro Golfers in San Antonio. If you're looking for one-of-a-kind experience this weekend, the Valero Texas Open is happening now. Keep it here. SA Live from Night Watch Games.
No, there's a new movie coming out this weekend. That's what they were looking at. Okay, and if you've been paying attention, we have a preview. We'll tell you about some fun and free events going on.
Next.
Now.
And next, Pro Golfers in San Antonio. If you're looking for one-of-a-kind adventure, I can read it right this time. And this weekend, the Valero Texas Open is happening now. Keep it here on SA Live from Night Watch Games.
It's because really you can't see in that helmet.
We are out here at the TPC at JW Marriott. Look at how immaculate this looks. Getting ready for the Valero Texas Open. All I need is just a couple of clubs and I can just show them how we're. Larson, got a club for me?
Yeah, actually, Mike, I think this rake might be better suited for you.
How do I putt with this?
Bunker's right over there.
That's where I usually land anyway, so no. Well, more than 100 professional golfers are competing right here in San Antonio this weekend. And of course, it is the Valero Texas Open. We are out here at the course at TPC San Antonio, right here on the 18th green. It is immaculate. And we are with Executive Director Larson Segerdahl to learn more about it. Wow, this is just amazing. So, who are some of the golfers that are going to be out here?
Yeah, we've got a great week lined up, and certainly the biggest names in golf are lined up to be here this week, including Ricky Fowler, Matt Kuchar, Tyrrell Hatton, Hideki Matsuyama, Padraig Harrington. You name it, they're coming out this week and ready to perform.
I mean, the view is the course just looks immaculate.
Yeah.
What are some of the spectator amenities?
Yeah, look, I mean, we build a small city here to host tens of thousands of people over the course of the 4 days of competition. You don't have to be a massive golf fan to come out here and have a great time. This really is a community event. It's a family event. There's something for everybody. You got great food, great drinks, great social atmosphere. So encourage everybody to come out, enjoy it. And oh, by the way, we've got the world's best golfers playing right here in your own backyard.
That's always a nice little attraction. So, all right, if somebody, watching it on TV is great, but being out here is so wonderful. Are there still tickets available, and how do you get tickets?
Yeah, absolutely. Folks can visit ValeroTexasOpen.com or Ticketmaster to get their tickets today. And again, this is a community event, so we want to engage as many people as possible so that they can be a part of it.
This being a major sporting event, a major golf event, I mean, that shines a lot of people, a lot of eyeballs watching TV on San Antonio. What's this mean for the city and the community?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Last year we celebrated our 100th anniversary of the Texas Open, so we couldn't be prouder to be kicking off our next century of the Texas Open here this year. And it does shine a bright spotlight on our city, on our community, not just in front of tens of thousands of fans that will be out over the next several days, but through our global television broadcast. We're broadcast nationally on network television. We're reaching more than 1 billion homes worldwide. So it's a great opportunity to showcase what San Antonio is all about and our good old Texas hospitality.
What are you hearing from, some of the executives and some players kind of behind the scenes, what they think about this course and the area?
Yeah, I mean, look, we're so lucky to have TPC San Antonio, the JW Marriott. This is just an incredible facility out here. It's one of the most convenient weeks of the year for these PGA Tour pros. They can literally roll out of bed in the hotel and land on the practice tee. They don't have to get in their car. It's wonderful for them and their families. It's a great environment. And there's so much to do in San Antonio and so much for us to showcase to the players that it makes it a really special week.
All right, well, the Valero Texas Open, of course, is happening through April 2nd. You can find tickets and more information online at ValeroTexasOpen.com. Larson, thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, Mike.
Next on SA Live, it's a big movie weekend. We get a preview and share some free fun happening this weekend. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SA Live from Night Watch Games.
So have you ever wondered which mythical creature you are? We found this quiz on BuzzFeed. So I'm a centaur. I enjoy luxury, but my true home is in the woods.
And I'm a dragon. I inspire fear and awe, and I'm fiercely protective of people and the possessions I cherish. Spot on, I say. If you'd like to take the quiz yourself, just go to the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Welcome back to SA live here at Night Watch Games.
Yes, well, this weekend, of course, is a big movie weekend, but there's always a lot going on in the Alamo City. Here's a look at what's happening.
Yes, indeed. And get ready for magical beasts, gelatinous cubes, even an owl bear. Enough said. We are in Dungeons and Dragons. Honor Among Thieves is out. It is about a charming thief and a band of unlikely adventurers undertaking an epic heist to retrieve a lost relic. But as you can imagine, things don't go according to plan. It's a hilarious and action-packed adventure inspired by the legendary role-playing game.
Did you know one of those fun national holidays was started right here in South Texas? Tomorrow is National Handmade Day. It was founded by Amy Bierstedt, owner of Handmade on Main and Bernie. The celebration is 11 to 5, and there's going to be make and take projects in the local 4-H club. And oh, did we mention margaritas too?
All right. Hey, families with little ones, there's a fun and free event happening tomorrow at San Pedro Springs Park. Kids Day in the Park is tomorrow from 9 a.m. to noon, and there's going to be fun and educational activities. It's all to kick off Week of the Young Child. Like we mentioned, it is free, but they do ask that you register online.
If you'd like to find out more weekend adventures, just check out thingstodoinsanantonio.com. There are a bunch of activities to close out this month and for next month, too.
And right now, it is hard to keep a home cool, and you might have an undersized system. Your local expert, John Wayne Service Company, shows us what that means.
Hi, I'm Matt with John Wayne Service Company. Today we're installing a new comfort system for our customers here in New Braunfels. Let's check it out. So the main problem that we had in this house is that the system was actually undersized. So it's actually not a problem that we see very often in homes, but the system was struggling to maintain temperature in the house because of it being undersized. So we made sure to install the properly sized system for this homeowner, and it should really help the efficiency of this house. So this job entails removing the entire old system, inside and outside. And then replacing the air handler. Replacing the outdoor unit. We're also installing improved filtration. We also are clearing the drain out for the system to make sure it performs normally. We're replacing electrical disconnects and breakers for the unit. We're also installing a smart thermostat on the system as well. This is a smaller job. As you can see, the unit's in a closet. The outside unit's right here next to the driveway. It makes it easy. So this job should probably take about 6 hours for the entire install. Again, my name is Matt with John Wayne Service Company, and if you think you can benefit from our services, or if you've been thinking about replacing a comfort system in your home, please give us a call or visit johnwayne.com.
This has been a whole lot of fun today.
Oh, absolutely. And of course, we want a big thanks once again to Park Mulgrew and the rest of the team here at Night Watch Games for letting us take over their space. I mean, we're a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And we know it. And so come visit them and also check out next door, the Sanctuary. Also want to say thank you to Hank, the GM over at Ice and Golf at Northwood.
Yep, she didn't fall at all.
I didn't fall on those skates. So thanks,
and
Hank.
Christy Cuthbert, Mario Valencia, great weekend. Thank you to everybody behind the scenes that helped.